If you're living with arthritis, you know how much it can change your everyday life. The little things, getting out of bed, walking down the stairs, even opening a jar, can become real challenges when your joints are stiff and sore. But what if I told you that the food you eat could be part of your healing? That something as simple as a few humble plant-based ingredients could help ease the pain, soothe inflammation, and support your joints from the inside out. Today, I want to share with you 3 of the best plant-based proteins for arthritis relief. They're gentle on your body, rich in healing nutrients, and easy to prepare. No fancy diets, no expensive supplements, just simple, real food that works with your body, not against it. Whether you're cooking for yourself or someone you love, this video is for you. Disclaimer: the information in this video is for educational and inspirational purposes only and is not intended to replace professional medical advice. While certain plant-based foods may support joint health and reduce inflammation, they are not a cure for arthritis or any other medical condition. It's important to note that most plant-based proteins may be limited in certain essential amino acids, but when consumed as part of a varied diet that includes a range of whole foods, they can meet the body's protein needs. We aim to highlight supportive dietary choices, not miracle solutions. Always consult with your doctor or a registered dietitian before making significant changes to your diet, especially if you are managing a chronic condition. Our goal is to encourage thoughtful, balanced choices that contribute to overall wellness and resilience without overpromising results. Number 3, lentils. Let's talk about one of the most underrated foods sitting quietly in your kitchen pantry. Lentils. They're not flashy, they don't come with fancy packaging, but if you're living with arthritis or just trying to feel a little more comfortable in your body, lentils can be a powerful ally. These tiny legumes are packed with plant-based protein, which helps support your muscles, the same muscles that protect your joints and carry your weight every day. Unlike red meat, lentils offer this strength without the risk of increased inflammation. That's a quiet kind of power we often overlook, and it doesn't stop at protein. Lentils are rich in magnesium, which acts like a natural muscle relaxer. It helps ease that tension, the kind you might feel in your lower back, your shoulders, or around stiff joints. Some people even notice less nerve pain when they get enough magnesium in their diet. Then there's potassium, another hidden gem. Potassium helps flush out excess sodium from your body. Why does that matter? Because sodium holds onto water, and when your body's holding onto too much fluid, you get swelling, puffy hands, stiff knees. It all adds up. Lentils help gently move things back into balance. They're also full of fiber, and fiber plays a big role in stabilizing blood sugar. When your blood sugar spikes and crashes, it can trigger inflammation. Lentils digest slowly, helping to keep your energy and your inflammation steady throughout the day. There's folate too, also known as vitamin B9. Folate helps lower homocysteine, a substance that, when too high, can make joint pain worse. Lentils offer this protective benefit with every bite. And here's something backed by science. A 2021 study published in Frontiers in Nutrition reviewed the anti-inflammatory effects of legumes and found that regular consumption of lentils is associated with lower levels of C-reactive protein, CRP, a marker for inflammation in the body. The researchers highlighted lentils' high content of polyphenols and micronutrients as key reasons for this benefit. That's more than just comfort food. That's evidence-based healing. And here's the good news. Lentils are so easy to use. You don't need to soak them. Just rinse and boil. Add a little salt, pepper, maybe some turmeric or lemon juice, and you've got something healing and delicious in under 30 minutes. Toss them into soups or stews. Add them to a salad. Make a veggie burger. There's no wrong way. And if you have a sensitive stomach, lentils tend to be gentler than other legumes. Less gas, less bloating, just smooth, steady nutrition. Even better, you can pair them with other anti-inflammatory foods. Cook lentils with spinach, garlic, ginger, or a sprinkle of black pepper and turmeric. You're not just feeding your body, you're helping it heal. Will lentils cure arthritis? Number. But they can make your days more comfortable, your joints more supported, and your meals more meaningful. Number 2, chickpeas. They might look plain sitting in a can or a bag, but these small, round legumes are packed with quiet strength. If you're living with arthritis or waking up most mornings with stiff joints and aching hands, chickpeas could gently ease your way back to comfort. You see, chickpeas are more than just a source of plant-based protein. They're a kind of nourishment that supports your joints from the inside out. That protein helps you maintain muscle, and strong muscles are like cushions for your joints. They make movement easier, especially when arthritis tries to slow you down. But it's not just about the protein. Chickpeas are rich in something called polyphenols. Don't worry about the word, just know they're powerful antioxidants. Think of them like little guardians that help protect your cells from the wear and tear of inflammation. That's especially important if your body's been dealing with chronic pain for years. They also bring something special to the table, vitamin C. It's not just for your immune system. It actually helps your body make collagen. Collagen is the soft padding between your joints. It's what lets your knees bend without grinding, or your fingers move without that sharp ache. Supporting collagen is like oiling the hinges on an old door. It makes movement smoother and easier. And then there's magnesium. Chickpeas offer plenty of it, and that's a gift. Magnesium helps relax tight muscles and support strong bones. It even calms the nervous system, which might explain why some people sleep better when they eat more magnesium-rich foods. Better sleep means less pain and more energy to enjoy the day. Blood sugar can play tricks on inflammation too. If you eat something sweet and feel your joints throb afterward, that's not in your head. Chickpeas help stabilize those sugar levels thanks to their high fiber content. That means fewer spikes and crashes and fewer flare-ups. Best of all, chickpeas are easy to love. Creamy hummus on toast. Roasted chickpeas as a crunchy snack. Toss them into a stew or curry, mix them into a salad, or blend them into a warming soup. Even the flour from chickpeas can replace wheat and gluten-free baking. They're also kind to your wallet. You don't need anything fancy, just a simple can of chickpeas, rinse to wash away extra salt, and you're ready to go. A small change, but one that could lead to less swelling, steadier movement, and more comfort in your daily routine. Will chickpeas take your pain away overnight? No, but slowly, consistently, they can help. A few meals each week, a little creativity in the kitchen, a belief that healing can start with something as simple as food. Because sometimes the quietest remedies are the ones that bring the most peace. Number 3, tofu. Soft, pale, often overlooked. It might not seem like much at first glance, but if you're dealing with arthritis, tofu could quietly become one of your most powerful allies. Tofu has a calm kind of power. Doesn't shout for attention, but it shows up for your body in all the right ways. Beneath its gentle appearance lies a complete protein. That means it carries all the essential building blocks your body needs to maintain muscle, support bone strength, and ease the daily pressure on your joints. And unlike meat, it does this without encouraging inflammation. If you're someone who avoids seafood, tofu offers something extra special. Plant-based omega-3 fatty acids. These natural fats help soothe joint pain and reduce stiffness, making mornings feel a little easier and movement a bit smoother. It's the kind of gentle, lasting relief that builds up over time. Not a quick fix, but a steady friend. There's more to tofu than just protein and omega-3s. Many types are rich in calcium, essential for keeping bones strong. For those who can't tolerate dairy, tofu is a wonderfully comforting alternative. And when it's fortified with vitamin D, it goes even further, helping your body absorb calcium properly and supporting your immune system. That's a big deal when your body's already managing the daily wear and tear of arthritis. And then there are isoflavones. These are natural compounds found in soy that act like tiny messengers, calming inflammation and helping improve joint flexibility. For some, especially those dealing with rheumatoid arthritis, these compounds bring real relief, not just in the joints, but in how they move through the day. What's beautiful about tofu is how easy it is to welcome into your kitchen. It doesn't have a strong taste on its own, which means it soaks up the flavors of whatever you pair it with. Stir-fry it with turmeric and garlic. Bake it in the oven with olive oil and herbs. Blend silken tofu into a creamy soup, or use it in a smoothie for a dairy-free twist. Its texture shifts to match your needs. Extra firm for a crispy bite, silken for something soft and soothing, and it's affordable. A single block can be stretched across meals, tucked into salads, curries, bowls of rice, or hearty stews. Healing doesn't always need to be dramatic. Sometimes it's about small steps, taken with care. Swapping in tofu a few times a week might not sound like much, but it can help your joints feel more supported, your meals more nourishing, and your journey with arthritis feel a little more manageable. Because in the end, it's not about chasing miracles. It's about creating comfort, one bite at a time. Incorporating plant-based foods into your diet can be a powerful step towards supporting joint health and overall wellness. Remember, it's all about balance and consistency. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on living a healthier, more resilient life. And always consult with your healthcare provider for personalized guidance.